as we continue to go through this COVID-19. Last week I shared 4 natural foods that could help to alleviate, maybe reduce it, or go away altogether, stress. And so tonight I want to share with you 3 anti-anxiety tips. Very simple. 2 are probably don't cost anything. The first is think about keeping a journal, because writing down what you are thinking and feeling is a way of releasing those emotions that are pent up, because that's what you want to do. You want to get it out. And so you don't think about what to write, you just go with it. Let it happen. Nobody else has got to read it. It's personal between you and yourself. You don't care about grammar or spelling in this case. You just, whatever you're thinking, you let those thoughts flow on the paper, or either if you're typing on a computer, either way. And then when you're done, you can throw it away if you want to, because you did release whatever it is that is you believe is leading to this anxiety that you might be experiencing. It maybe is the COVID, but it could be pre-COVID and COVID. And so thinking about keeping a journal, retaining what you write, or just writing and then throwing it out when you're done, your choice. The second thing is to get musical and creative. Many of us like music, and many of us, we're creative. So listening to music is a good stress reliever. One thing, it provides a distraction. Mentally, it reduces muscle tension and it decreases the stress hormone. Remember 2 weeks ago we talked about cortisol, which is a stress hormone, but too much production is not good and it leads to other problems. And if maybe you say, well, I don't really want to listen to music. Well, for those that like to garden, it's very therapeutic. Some people might be good at sketching. Maybe that is even your purpose. You're very artistic in sketching and drawing, very therapeutic. Some of you can sew. Believe it or not, that is an anti-anxiety tip. Now, as long as you didn't take on a project where someone wants you to make 1,000 of something in a very short time, that can lead to stress. But just under regular circumstances where you're just trying to alleviate stress. But anything that you can focus on that can take your mind away from, those thoughts, COVID, at least if just for 5-10 minutes. And then the third thing, it may cost money, it may not, but that is if it gets to be too overwhelming, and I've suggested this before, where you're finding it really, really hard to cope, then seek counsel with a professional. If you're feeling very overwhelmed, if you feel like you're trapped, and you're finding it hard to carry out your everyday routine, like work, school, school, I guess, you may be remote, or even at home, then you may want to consider seeking professional